Welcome to Saturday morning. It is, it's magic time. We got a quick draft for Eldraine because that's what's available right now. And we're doing gem conversion in anticipation of Strixhaven. Let's make sure, there we go. Get it showing up. There it is. I guess let's just hop right into it. There's also a cube draft going on right now, but who wants to waste money on a cube draft right before a new set comes out? I'm on to you, wizards. I'm on to you. Ooh, Torbrand. Shall we just go red, 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 OMG? Or perhaps knights? Check it out. I don't think we'll end up doing green. I think I'll take the flyer. He's a 1/3, but it could be larger. Guess I'll grab that. Dude, knights are open, man. Gaining haste? Heck yeah. I think I'll take the land. Take the card draw. The flyer. Guys, I might legit just go mono red. See, Belle of the Brawl is tempting because she pumps knights, but I don't have any other black. I guess I'll snag it. Just in case. But I think it's a lot more likely I'm going to go mono red. Get another one of these haste drawbridges. So good. Maybe fling? Yeah, this is probably going to be a mono red deck. I'm a little bit concerned that I don't really have removal, but okay. So let's see what mono red looks like. Get rid of that because I don't need it. Yeah, seems good. Seems pretty good. Simic Ascendancy is going to get banned out of Pioneer. Between Vorinclex and... what's the new card? I actually only have 4 humans, which is pretty good. Drop the Inquisitive Puppet. Create a token and then put +1/+1 counters on it. Yeah, okay. So you can do it where X equals 20 or something stupid? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Also, What a game delaying card outside of digital. Like, are you kidding me? I'm gonna sit there and wait for the person to count all the cards in their library to know how many counters are on it? That seems like an odd design choice. Blue getting twin cast, because sure, why not? Blue has everything. Why not? I think this is good. I think we got a good number of creatures. We got Night Synergy. It's technically red-blue, but it's purely hybrid mana. Ugh. Sometimes my ears like get plugged in the morning. I don't like it. Oh, that's right. The thing reset because it's the first of the month happened. So I'm in bronze again. We gotta rank up. The new Golgari Dragon is pretty much going to be the official one-hit KO commander for those colors going forward. Its restriction does not matter in Golgari. My opponent has not yet done anything. Seven mana, dragon, pay 10 life, untap your lands, and use this ability only once per turn. Oh, jeez. When it has frickin' life gain. You have chosen poorly. Which one's the biggest problem? This one won't die when I fight. So I feel like that's good. And then I'll swing with it. They have to block. Okay. Does barge in help? No, it doesn't. Bargain will help next turn to push the damage through, assuming it doesn't get removed. Vigilance isn't great, but that's okay. Yep, that happens. Life gain sack outlets. Sack it, then reanimate it, and then use it again. Oh, gross. It would have been really nice to push the additional damage through. Man, I wish now that I would have used the Bargain on the previous turn. I didn't know they were going to make me frickin' discard it. Ugh, I'm not going to lose now. This sucks. Draw something good. That's not what I meant. Should have kept that land in hand. Yeah, I'm screwed. Yep. Could not quite seal the deal on that one. Your current archetype is Infect, but done correctly. Basically, the Infect does nothing on its own, but it scales your card effects. The end of turn, enchant creature. During each end, the creature gets a -1/-1 counter for each Infect counter its controller has on them. Huh. It's interesting. I feel like I'm getting a lot of lands. That's a little better. Your commander is a 2/4 with whenever this creature attacks, put an Infect counter on the defending player? What? That's crazy. I could have tried for the combat trick, but I'd rather save this for later in the game. especially since they look unlikely to make me discard my cards. You know what's a lot better than dealing 1 damage to each opponent? Dealing 3 damage to each opponent. Can I get an allergy pill while they're doing that? Without infect counters to automatically killing an enemy player, you're free to stack them in other silly ways. Did I get a chance to play the April Fool's format New Historic? Yes, it sucked. I did win the 1 game I needed, but yeah, it wasn't good. I didn't like it. Seems legit. Rather than just letting it die. This is a Bronze 4 player, so they're probably new. Yeah, I remember one of the decks I went up against was just all Ruin Crabs and lands, and they had a Leyline of the Void in their opening hand. And I was just like, this format is dumb. I refused to engage. I did like regular historic decks. Yeah, basically. I mean, that doesn't kill them. It puts them at 1. Magic April Fool's format was a Hearthstone brawl. I guess. I mean, there were no, aren't there limits on how many cards you can run in Hearthstone? I thought you could only run 2 per card or something. But it's been a while since I played, so. Or maybe that's a very specific format where you can do whatever. There were no rules, there were no bans. They're like, you can play any card, yes, even that card. Which, I mean, Oko, yeah. Dude, do I need to lower the number of lands? It's only running 17. Maybe I should lower the number of lands in the deck. I guess I can Thrill of Possibility on turn 2. I've got Torbrand, so yeah, I think I'll keep this. Kitten piles and lots of mill, but thankfully no mill and black leyline. Yeah. Yeah, thankfully I won my second match. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. Don't have to play anymore. A lot of people playing knights. One of your favorites was your deck has 22 copies of a creature of your choice and 8 other random cards. From your colors. Which sounds dumb until you realize just how much of a metagame that actually has. Or not 22 copies of a creature, 22 copies of a card. They expanded it to include non-creatures, too. Since I was running a 60-card deck instead of a 40-card deck, it at least took them longer to mill me out. But I am probably gonna die. The deck you settled on was 3 mana priest spell. See 3 random priest spells from your class and choose 1 to put in your hand. Afterwards, discount all spells in your hand by 1 until they are cast. Oh, jeez. It's extremely Azorius. Don't remove any of my stuff. Just let it be. No! anyway, but I'm at least gonna do the damage to you. I mean, I don't think I'm dead, but that's not good. Oh, no, I am dead. Hang on. Kill that. The point is, it's not looking good. Running a Bant pile with Nissa, Oko, just the horrible, horrible things. Got your wins before seeking Leyline of the Void, before seeing Leyline of the Void, thankfully. And you played a couple more games. Yeah. Told you I was dead. I was just like, they have so much mana open, there's no way I don't die here. Dude, what is happening, though? I think I'm gonna lessen the number of lands in the deck, because I don't know what's going on. We'll do, like, one fewer and then add, like, that. Because I'm tired of getting mana flooded. Now I'm going to draw one land hand, because that's how this works. Hello! I am doing pretty well. PC Cure is good. Hello, Angelson. How's it going? There we go. There's the queue up. Oh, what? Alright. It did the thing. Oh, you got your PC all near set up now. Excellent. Reprinting Grinning Ignis? I do not know what that card is. Is that a Hearthstone card? Or a Magic card? What's in the store? Oh, speaking of Azorius. You're totally not Dark Angel. It's a very old MTG card that's about as old as jank combos are. That's not ominous at all. Oh, okay. So the hardware is basically done. You just need to figure out what games and stuff you want to put on it. That's really cool. Red 2 for a 2/2 elemental. Red, return Grinning Ignis to your hand. Add red 2 to your mana pool. Activate only time. Oh, wow. Dark Angel sounds girly? "27-inch monitor." Ooh, sounds so beautiful. Gonna put down a nice blocker. You remember the TV show with Jessica Alba? I suppose it does. Maybe you're thinking of the TV show series. Fine, I'll allow it. Draw a card. Two minds think alike. Cheers. Whenever you cast a spell, add red to your mana pool. Yes. I actually made a deck around that god. It was pretty sick. It used Song of Creation and or the red, white, and blue one that draws cards but not as fast to deck myself by having a bunch of 1 mana or 0 mana spells. And yeah, it was pretty good. Now I get a little guy. I'm gonna play the little guy, and then I'm gonna do probably Thrill of Possibility. Bless you. The 90s, Angel was a TV show with a female lead produced in the US. Ever since someone pointed that out, you constantly couldn't get over your name. What about Angel the Buffy spinoff? That was a guy. Yeah. Yeah, I can see about the door. Super Base says bless you.
Thank you.
You try to forget every Buffy spinoff that ever happened? Well, how come? Wait, wasn't there just the one? Fool, you think I won't sacrifice him, but I will. They tried one with Willow? Huh. I don't remember that. Now I want to look that up.
What was the info?
Somebody said that there was a Willow TV spinoff.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, there was a Willow TV series that was something else. May have been a sub-series of Buffy episodes. a lot of people did not like season 6, where Willow becomes more central. It was my favorite season, though. I don't want to give stuff haste. I need to play defensively. They took Buffy out of the picture and had Willow lead for a while. Well, no, that wasn't anywhere in the Buffy series. I mean, spoiler alert for old show, Buffy did die at the end of season 5, but they brought her back, like, immediately in season 6. So there was never a point in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, at least, where she was not the lead. The intro to the Angel show? Dude, Angel was good. It just ended really in an awkward spot. I think they were playing chicken with the network and being like, "You're not going to cancel us. You're not going to cancel us when we've just unleashed the apocalypse." And then the network was like, "No, we are going to cancel you." Yep. I preferred Buffy to Angel, but Angel definitely has its moments. Basically, I feel like season 1 of Angel is quite good. It's like detective-y. And then the last season of Angel is also good, but it's totally different. And then the stuff in the middle was kind of them transforming between those two shows. So I feel like it's not as good. Okay, I think I'm gonna attack now, finally. It's why you added Sin afterward as a masculine modifier. I mean, one could argue that sin is feminine in the Christian ideology. Not saying I agree with that, but, you know, you could make that argument. Ever asked your opinion on deck builders? What are deck builders? Time for you to go, my friend. Okay. Okay. a good day. Be safe.
Yeah, I'll let you know what's going on when I find out.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, you change it over the course of the game. Okay. So I'm thinking what's going to end up happening on this turn is blocking, and I'm going to end up sacking the Weaselback Redcap in order to kill the Redcap Raiders. If they even double swing, which they probably won't. And then sack the Golden Egg. The trample hurts, but I will survive. And I'm going to gain the life back. Now I'm in a pretty good position. We're just going to hold this mountain. I actually don't think I have any other card draw. Imagine playing a game of Magic starting with a 10-card deck, but after every turn you draft. Also, you discard your hand and draw a new 5-card hand. When your deck runs out, you shuffle your graveyard and it's your new deck. Repeat until game end. You're Christian, you don't agree with half the Bible. Yeah, I mean... I ended up not agreeing with a lot of the Bible and the dogma and stuff, and then I just wasn't Christian anymore. Goodbye, Crashing Drawbridge. I love you. Yeah, the fact that this just occurred, we're gonna lose, unfortunately. Because now they're just gonna out-advantage us in terms of card draw. Why am I getting all of the lands in the world? Just all of the lands. Your entire Christian belief is Christ was a metaphor for the goodness in people's hearts, and when we find him again, we'll know peace on earth. Hey guys, I have bad news. I'm gonna go 1-3 on this draft. It's very unfortunate. Perhaps monocolor wasn't a great idea after all. Basically, the concept any person can be the Messiah and spread kindness and goodwill. I mean, does that help me? Does not. Do I have a game picked out for tomorrow? I don't know. I was considering doing more Baba as you, but I feel like that just didn't go very well. So I guess no. Nothing concrete. Religion cannot be confined to, if you don't do this, you will have a terrible afterlife. Yeah. Well, I mean, it can. Some people do that. Yeah, that's not a religion, that's a cult. I mean, I was part of a religion where we literally ate the flesh and blood of God, so that's what Catholics do. I mean, do I try to do red again? I don't know, man. I'm scared. Do 1v1s on dailies? Not yet. I want to do another draft first. But believe me, after that, we're good. I'm trying to get as many gems as I can in anticipation of the new set coming out. Maybe, maybe I can try to go for... Oh, thank you. Slay the Spire. I think I've seen Vasco play this. Thank you for the gift. Maybe I can do, oh my god! Hello, bots. Go the hell away. Go the hell away. Go the hell away. We're banning you. Go the hell away. Go the hell away. Okay, I think I got them all. There were like 5 of them. Yeah. I don't know, blue seems good. feel like I'm not really committing to anything yet. I'm just grabbing cards. Flying. Flying is good. Drawing cards is good too. Maybe I'll do non-humans. I do like card draw. Five or greater, eh? You wish you were better at draft? I mean, I just went 1 and 3, so I'm not that great at draft either. Hello, Dragon Gem. Sometimes you just won't have a good deck. Yeah, that seems true. I don't think there's anything that I would want to copy with Mirror Maid, so... You were okay with Quick Draft when it was super busted with Mill. I think I'm doing some kind of blue-green business. mean, I at least have some removal this time. It's a fundamental problem. You'll leave it at that. Fair enough. I kind of feel like Sir Eleanor is not that good. You know what I mean? Like, I got 3 of this? Jeez. I don't have very many adventures. Oops, all food. I mean, not really. Most of my stuff isn't really food related. I've got Trail of Crumbs, Marrowleaf Rider, and the 3 Wolf's Quarry, but that's about it in terms of food generation or payoffs. I think I'll actually get rid of that because it's not that good. That was the joke with the 3 Wolf's Quarry, got it. So look, it is flying, but it's so small. I don't know, man. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. I would like to have a snack on me. Basic Christian beliefs. Hopefully this isn't upsetting, but I kind of take the view that it's impossible for there to be a benevolent God looking out for us because gestures broadly at everything. I think that the good that has come in the world has come from people, and if we're ultimately responsible for everything anyway, what point is there to believe in a deity? But, you know, I know a lot of people feel comfort from having a deity. Other people helps them to make the right choice, thinking that there's somebody watching over them. So, you know, it's not all bad. It just doesn't make sense to me. Deck builder you're playing is a real strong test of your beliefs on it. So I'm liking that I have early flyers. I'm also liking that I have Mistford River Turtle to help my big boys coming in later to be unblocked. Well, that's not a big boy at all. I guess because it's card draw can help you filter through. Unlikely to control an artifact or an enchantment. So I think I will drop that, and I'll drop a Wolf's Quarry. Makes only like 5 possible draws with the Thunderous Snapper, but at the same time, because of this, but at the same time, I feel like at sort of upside, it is still a 4/4 body. Story premise: Hell is dying. You command the train that has stolen some of Heaven's pyre to try and relight the fires to save it. Angels try to stop you the entire way. It is fully well known as well, if this fire is relit, that Hell will try to rebel. Oh. Don't take everything that the Bible says as gospel. That's an ironic turn of phrase. And we'll make the Thunderous Snapper our face boy. All right, let's see how this goes. Moon river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Question is, even though you know this will start a war, do you try to save these people? Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're round the bend. My huckleberry friend. Moon River and me. Flex attacking the -1/1, right? And a draft had. Well, they have an instant. Instant burn of some kind. Chapter 1 has you versus enlightened humans. 50-50 chance their leader is either a legendary human or basic angel. Chapter 2 has you versus the clipped. Angels who've had their wings stripped for one reason or another. Always ends fighting a legendary clipped. Last chapter has you fighting the absolute best of humans, clipped, and angels, ending you battling a seraph. Oh, that sounds good. You gonna go to blocks? You gonna let me kill your oh, okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna play the turtle. He's got a pretty big butt, so that should help matters. That sounds really good. This is the game you just got me? I'll have to check that out tomorrow. That sounds really cool. I kind of like, because I went to Catholic school for like 13 years, I enjoy religious imagery because I know about it, and it's kind of like there are in-jokes. Oh, Slay the Spire, which is a much simpler deck builder. Oh, okay. That's probably better. Simpler to start. There's the instant. Told you they had one. Religion isn't religion when you start forcing ideas like church. Are they gonna forget? You don't have mana open, dude. When the choice is stripped, faith becomes idolatry. Zealotry. Probably gonna do turn into a pumpkin. A zealot is someone who believes something is 100% true, regardless of proof or possibility of otherwise. Cool. else do you get to cast this side? I'll decline on that last one. You might have seen Welcome Home cast like one time ever. Yeah, it's not common. I'm gonna keep swinging with the flyers just to be safe. Hey, Orbo. I don't think I'm gonna need that. Random note, Monster Train is also teaching you triple strike should totally be a keyword. One, two, three, four. They have 4 blockers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers on the ground. So assuming only 1 got through, that would not be lethal damage. An official keyword, not unglued, yeah. And you could have, like, late strike introduced as, like, a downside on cards. I might finish these off. These are so good, man. Opponent seems unsure what to do. What's keeping you tired? Oh no, a student who thinks rules don't apply to them. That sounds terrible. Hey, we in silver now. Your game's Sarah. Oh no. Disruptive student. I like it. You know, at one point in school, I was an education major. I was like, I'm gonna become a teacher. Music teacher specifically. I was really good at music. And I was like, I'd like to teach elementary, like choir and stuff. In retrospect, I think I'm kind of glad that didn't happen. It's not necessarily that I don't have the temperament for it. I think I just don't have the energy for it. My energy levels are a lot different now than when I was in my 20s. And I'm kind of glad that I'm not locked into that as a career. I still work in the education sector, but I think not being a teacher was probably the best thing that could have happened for me. And mulligan that. Yeah, that seems good. Especially when you consider it's not all singing. Most of the time they make you teach recorder too. Recorders, no! You loved Recorder. Recorder is great. Recorder is awesome. Recorder is less good when you have 30 children who don't know how to play it, blowing into it as hard as they can in the shrillest tone possible. That's all. Ooh. Oh, it's attached to non-human. They're like, wait a second. It didn't attach. There's a big bear on here. It should have attached. Oh, boy. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star was your jam. I'm sorry. That's what it sounds like. Or hot cross buns. Three Blind Mice, hot cross buns. I think those are the same. Disturbingly accurate rendition. Thank you. make sure I'm drinking water too. Hydrate. There you go. See, that auto attaches. We just do that, man. Ooh, they taken it. Alright, we will be prepared to run away together. I love the art on this. Virtue is virtue, whatever the heart that nurtures it. I can take 2. Can I kill them? I don't think so because of the lifelink, but, you know. Yeah, we'll put this down. Boy, they're not getting lands. They had like their initial 3 lands and that was it. Sorry, Powette. This is already going better than the first draft. I guess I should remember to just do Simic. The best colors. Blue, double dee, double die. 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 Bow, 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 boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I have a blue house with a blue window. You played recorder, you didn't care about proper notes, you just be happy that I made noise. Many children share your enthusiasm. That's kind of the problem. I think I'll probably turn into a pumpkin. Make them cast it again. Yeah, know how it is. Unfortunately, they will be able to cast it again. I think I'm going to discard Fell the Pheasant because they don't seem to have flyers. Half of working with children is patient, the other half is direction, and the final half is patience. Seems legit. Would you like to destroy my Sage of the Falls? You can if you want to. Cool. Sir Conrad! Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm gonna get an island. And... yeah. It's a bit of a rough one. I kind of want to save up for the bears, but no. This is Flash, so... I figure if they make us mill a bunch, that could actually be a good thing. My son. Interesting that they... oh, it has to be a creature that you control. Alright. Well, I'm gonna so tiny him. And... block. Turns out I could have done the 3 bears. Alas. Hugs. Your new modifier to work in Monster Train. At the start of the game, you add another copy of starting common to your deck. That's not a good thing. Okay. Because you probably want cards of a better rarity than that, I would assume. Opponent like, I shouldn't have used my 1 removal spell. Oh, they do have flyer. Oh, now I feel dumb. Alright, whatever. In a deck builder, you discard your hand at the end of every turn and draw 5, and your deck is infinite. Okay. By having a small deck, you can keep reusing choice cards over and over again. Ah, okay. Actually, rather have a land. It's not a land, but it's not bad. The turtle. And then I can put So Tiny on the flyer. No attacks on the turn. Yep. Mm-hmm. land. I'm sad. Hey, I got another land. It's all good. Seems good. When did I say I feel dumb? Really good example. 0 sorcery proclamation. Remove 2 infect counters from target player. Deal 10 damage to target creature that player controls. Not quite there yet. They need one more. Hey! Now he can't hit me. I think I just win. That's a big nuke if you can plan around it. Yeah. We got there. Dude, you can remove infect counters? Oh, they're poison counters, yes. You're putting it in a monster train format. Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. So you're like inventing rules or something? There was a thing that I saw that was talking about Gladiator as a format. It seemed pretty interesting. I don't know about this, but I'm gonna keep it. Got an opt. I've got a so tiny. I think we can make this work. Basically, your deck has stat counters on the opponent. You can remove them to do things. Alright, we playing mono blue at the moment. There we go. Perfect timing. We're gonna get a forest. Beanstalk Giant's so good, man. Such a good card. Ooh, alright, okay. Alright. I fell the pheasant might be a move, but I'm gonna do this first. Aw, love you too. Love you all. Another purple. And pass. Try to kill the big bird. Cool. We'll make each other unblockable. There's only going to be one thing on the ground anyway, if that. So we might as well swing. I should have enough for both. Putting a lot of eggs in one basket here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use turn into a pumpkin to avoid lethal damage, and then kill them on the crackback. Can you use Monet as a cringe pickup line as a joke? That should be fine. Because all I have to do is swing, and then he's unblockable. They don't have any cards in hand. Mistboard River Turtle. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent for a common. They keep looking at it like, why can't I do anything? Yeah. Leveling up, leveling up, leveling up, leveling up. I'm really glad I decided to do this second draft. That first draft was very sad, the 1 and 3. This is great. I mean, knock on wood. Now I'm gonna start, like, losing, of course, because I just said that. But we're guaranteed to go positive, baby. Guaranteed positive. Ah! Ah! That's terrible. I know you said cringe, but I'm like, why'd you have to use my name though? Because I thought it was gonna be like a pun on my name or something. It's just gross, man. We're gonna play the Flaxen Intruder. The 1-2 for 1. It ain't bad. No point in swinging. As good as Flaxen Intruder is, Gilded Goose, a little bit better. Keep going up against bronze players. Maybe not too many people are playing Draft these days. I'm gonna so tiny his squire. Then I'm gonna play this Tomb Raider and draw a card. Tome Raider, sorry. No attack. That's why you asked first. Yeah, I know. I know. Today's gonna be a beautiful day. It's really nice having the day off. Been a busy week. I'm gonna clean the apartment a little bit. It's gonna be good. Let's see, it's a 1-3 instead of a 3-3. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna get another flyer out. Draw an additional card. Seems good. We're gonna pass. Next turn, I can throw some counters on one of these flyers. It's gonna be great. I haven't played any red spells yet. I'm a little bit scared about that. Alright, well, no instants are coming. Or, that's not true. They do have 1 mana up. I wonder if they're putting me against bronze players because I was bronze when I entered this draft. Or if there are just not a lot of people playing Eldraine right now. Okay, cool, they're tapped out. No blocks. They will likely block the 1-1. Or they might fear my untapped green and not block at all. If Guy ever gets a girl with that line, I want to see. Not gonna bother. Gonna cast my Tree Folk. It'll be a scary blocker. Kind of thought that they were going to play something bigger to give haste, but apparently not. Opt. Flyer seems good. And I'm going to eat the food. We're going to keep owning the skies. I mean, eventually I'll draw in to kill the pheasant and kill their goose. Sure, play a land, why not? Wait, aren't they just dead? Don't they just die? Because that's 11? I don't think they have enough mana to eat food. Oh wait, they do. They do. Okay, they go to 1. Oh wait, no! This makes mana, this color fixes. They do die. as a guy, you can't just go and say, hey baby, scoot over and say diarrhea in the next sentence. No. No, you cannot. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend to know how to give advice on that sort of thing. You can ask T-Bone about that, because I don't know how to pick up girls. And even if I did, the rules would probably be different for me. I guess. It has both colors. To be honest, you can, but you have to be more of a D-bag about it. Oh my god. Yeah, I've never understood the girls liking D-bags thing. But again, I'm probably not the best person to take advice from. Oh, good. He got a route that he likes today. I have a plan where it might not work, but I have a plan where I put out 2 turtles, and then, well, no, that won't work. It won't work. Put out another turtle, and I'm gonna put Camera's transformation on the dude. No. I'm gonna wait. No attack. End the turn. Because I can kill this. All I have to do is bounce the Inspiring Veteran to hand during combat. If they even decide to swing with it. We'll see. New plan. I'm going to get rid of that. Because that puts the spell to the graveyard. Seems good. Not smooth by any means. Yeah. I mean... see if we can stabilize here. Kill the fox. Kill the fox. Kill the fox. Dude, I might have to Kenrith transformation the trebuchet. Just to avoid dying to pings. Yep. Leave up blockers. See, they spent the mana to recast it, and now I'm going to transform it so that it can't ping me anymore. Leave mana open for so tiny. I might end up eating the food as well, actually. Yeah, I can't do the thing anymore, man. Oh, it actually isn't even a... It isn't even an artifact creature anymore. I didn't realize it would do that. Right? They got something planned. What you got? You trying to flirt is like watching a slow-moving car wreck. Oh no! That's unfortunate, but we can still make it work. Ooh, that's not great. That's not great at all. Painfully obvious and awkward. Not sure how much you missed. We're sort of in a stalemate. I think the move is to put counters on my flyer. is to try, but not try too hard. Actually like the card I have. I like the 2/5 to block the 4/2. Suddenly I'm going much quicker than they are. We might be able to make this happen. Little things will be noticed, but make them too big and they feel forced. Yeah, I'm really bad at flirting and dating, and that is why both of the people that I dated were people that I had been friends with for like 2 years. The entire deal of relationship is there is a whole other person there, and their feelings matter too. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize these were 1/1s. I thought they were 2/2s. Okay. Can I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4. This can't block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I think I have to hold one back because I think I only have 7 things. Hold on. If I do 3 damage. So, hold on. 1, 2, this is blocked. This is blocked. This is blocked. Never mind. I won't have enough because of this cauldron. If it weren't for the cauldron, yes, I could swing out, but otherwise I'm kind of leaving myself open. I'm gonna end the turn. Crud. I shouldn't have done that. I should have played the sprite. I don't know why I didn't do that. Whatever. Maybe they'll cast something I want to counter. The point is, the tax is gone. So now I can kind of swing as much as I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be enough. Oh! I'm an idiot! No, it's the one that makes bears, but I forgot about Turtle's ability. I'm dumb. I could have won multiple turns ago. I mean, does it still count as a punt if I am still winning the game? I was just being extra cautious. I'm not sure how that works. Okay, so I mean, this is going pretty well. Ranked up again, silver tier 2. Oh, dang. Alright. We're at 6 wins already. So I think what we've learned here is that Simic is good and flying is good. And, believe in the heart of the card. I think Beanstalk Giant is worth keeping this hand for. Beanstalk Giant turn 3, Thunder Snapper turn 4. I think that works. Going up against red, though. A little scary. A little bit scary. Improbable Alliance. Okay. Didn't even know that I was flirting because she was oblivious. That sounds like me. I was usually oblivious when people were flirting to me. Cues are hard, man. They're hard. My opponent has more flying than I do. This is probably going to be the first loss. I mean, maybe I can stall and get them to deck themselves? Trick. Trade. Take that. Okay. drop this, because unfortunately I don't think it's going to help. Well, I mean... Actually, it could help. Turn away together. Because I can turn it into a 3/3 that can't draw anymore. Anyone wants to reach exists? Eldraine has an all of 4 cards. Wow. You thought you were being obvious. Sometimes people aren't looking. That's true too. Hoping they don't have a counter because they only have 1 blue mana untapped. Cool. Can't swing everything, but I can swing this. They cannot block. This 2/1 flyer in the air might be everything. I think we have to use this on the flyer. Leave mana open for the counter. Swing with the 8/8. Counter. We take 3, go to 1. Unless they have additional pump, in which case we're screwed. If they have additional pump, we are screwed. What are you gonna do? They got too many flyers too early. But you know what? That's our first loss. So we are still alive. You can increase your odds by being around, but don't do it in a way that's stalking or harassing. You don't do any of that anyway. Hobbies are a great way to start conversation, which also implies some level of understanding of the person in the first place. You honestly might want to date someone once you know more about them. Yeah. The feel of what you're doing isn't for you to decide. I remember I wrote a song when I was in high school about how nobody understood me. In other words, I was a teenager. And I'm trying to remember how it went. Does my opinion not matter at all? Can't people see that I am talented too? Now that my back is up against the wall, I have no choice but to break right through. Why can nobody see me? Why can nobody realize that I exist? Why can nobody hear me? Why can nobody understand me? Make a list. Not intentionally intend to do that, yeah. How is it that they can leave me behind? Might have washed up that depressing bad food. Others eat the fruit, I get the rind. Forget being kind, I am tired of playing the fool. Why can nobody see me? Why can nobody realize that I exist? Why can nobody hear me? Why can nobody understand me? Make a list. Do 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 do. If this is what I choose, then I just cannot lose. They will find from the best that I shine from all the rest. If I just set this goal, then I soon will be more beautiful. Loved by all, safe and high, I will never fall. I'd rather put So Tiny on the life linker. So we're gonna hold it for now. needs to stop giving you Seraph the Chaste. But Seraph the Chaste wants to bash your face in, so it has to keep giving it to you. The Revenge of Ravens is a little problematic, but, you know, I think we're okay. At the start of each turn, Seraph chooses any number of counters and cards attached to creatures, and then removes all cards chosen, and removes half the counters rounded up. Ugh. Gross. Thank you. Happy to draw a card. Can you guess what he's super good at countering? You! Any sort of buff strategy. We're going to deal 4 damage. I feel like we're in decent shape here. One. Four. 5. 6. he gets another Smitten Swordmaster, I'm basically dead. Really? Please kill as many of those as possible. I don't think they knew that I was going to get food from that. That gives me a lot more wiggle room. I'm just going to do 4, man. Yeah, Ward is pretty sick. I like it. Nom nom nom. Bottom that land. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. I think I'm gonna do that. Because I think you should have no blockers. Because I have some big boys on the ground here. Kind of thinking about math as I'm doing this. I'm gonna decline. So, all right, they're gonna go up to 10. So I have to deal 10. So 5, 9, 10, right? Is that enough? I'm at 8, 9, 10. So this is going to net 5. This is going to net 4. This is good. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Math. Hugs to everybody. Hey, guess what? We just went 7-1 in a draft again. That's weird. Maybe I'm getting better at draft. Claim prize. Nice .jpg. Murderous Rider, we like those. Anybody want to direct challenge for daily quests? Yeah, 1v1 time. What format? I mean, I could technically draft again because I got a bunch of coins back, but that's alright. I don't want to. It's already, 10:39. Don't want to start another draft at this point. It's 1v1 time. Is it colors? Okay. Let's play some historic. On a totally random Giga note, can you petition Wizards to do arena-style packs, 1 rare, 2 uncommons, 5 commons, and draft with 6 of them instead of 3? I mean, it would cut down on chaff, which I have multiple boxes of. I actually have been wanting to try to do something with all those cards, like maybe make a popper cube or something, just so that they're not just sitting there. Yes, that's okay. Oh, you know that they won't do a $2 pack. They'll charge the same amount. They know what's up. Artisan Cube? I could do an Artisan Cube as well. I do have some uncommons that aren't in use. The big boxes, though, are commons. Yeah, I think in particular I'd really like to do an Ixalan cube of some kind, because I really like Ixalan.
No problem, fire can solve. Hurt.
Cue boy.
Anyone need a fire started? Now find your fires of passion within.
Well, I'm done for. It's been real. Testing a new card in your deck? Okay.
Find your fires of passion within. This is just gonna be bad.
Seems good. Seems real good. won't be able to cast 2 spells. Hand is a little low. I kind of doubt it, though.
This'll be easy. Remember this one? Sit
So,
back and watch it burn.
I've already lost, but I know he needs his spells, so I'm gonna be nice and not concede. I'm just gonna watch him steamroll over me right now. Yeah, it's any target. He can just target my face.
Yeah, I like to think on my feet. What's that smell? Oh, it's you burning. Yup, you're going down.
Chandra, she's burning me up. She's burning me up. Burning me up. Oops, all Chandra. One of your flex, part of the hard difficulty of your game, you can be challenged by being called the Last Divinity. You can choose to appear and say, here, take this passive, you'll need it. Just cash in this passive for chump gold. That's funny. You died the very next battle to random mooks, but let's ignore that! Yeah,
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I'm gonna make this long and difficult. As long and difficult as I can. Ahem. It's probably not gonna be that long, but you know, we'll see.
So much to do, so much to see. I'm fired up. Find fire spreads fast, with help.
Seraph the Chase 4 consecutive times. I am not quite dead, but I am really close. I am not quite dead. Probably gonna die. But you know what? I'm gonna get the city's blessing, and that's what counts. Just trying to gain life. I am dead to a spell being cast.
Fire spreads fast, with help.
Because all they have to do is double the 2 damage to any target, cast a spell. Chandra, if I wasn't dating Avacyn. Seems legit. The double -2 finisher? Or actually, I don't think he has any open red, ironically. Huh. Oh, no, it's colorless, JK. Oh, he let me live. He let me live. Gave him some life. He's playing with his food. Double ultimate, you won't. Oh, we gotta have the whole collection here.
I love to instigate and immolate.
Though we don't have static ability, Chandra.
Study, focus. I just want to burn stuff.
Yeah, double emblem. Triple emblem.
What's that smell? Oh,
Triple
it's you
emblem
burning.
all the way across the sky. Yeah, yeah, so intense. Triple emblem all the way across the sky. Wow, wow, oh my god, look at those emblems.
Hot, hot, hot.
Big girl Chandra. Both dual deck Chandras? Perhaps.
Maybe a little bliss. So what? Like I think this through.
He's dealing it to himself? He's like, can I get more spells out here? Heliod does not draw me cards.
Hot, 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 hot!
Come on, man, you gotta cast your spell. It's the only way. You can kill your own Chandras if you don't want to kill either of us. Ah, there she is, the Awakened Inferno. The stylish win. Boss has 150 health, game. The end of turn, this enemy takes 149 damage. Oh no! Whenever anything, something. Yes, basically. Was that, I'm assuming you weren't there yet. I don't know if you were counting as you went. I was not. Okay. Given that was an aura effect, you just could have ended turn after that. You need 8 more. Okay. Whoops, I didn't want to edit the deck. I wanted to play. What? No. Go home. Done. Damn it. Play. Is that really how we're playing the game? The answer is always yes. Ooh. Dragon. Okay. The dragons, they be a-comin'. Chandra is the definition of aggro. Yes, pull StarCraft. I drafted twice.
I will call the dragon.
We went 1-3 and 7-1, and now I'm just doing some user matches. Let me see. I think killing Sarkon is the move. And then Phyrexian Arena? Now we both hurt when we draw, but I draw extra, so it's better. Not quite death. Getting there. You got next? Alright. Now, pull StarCraft. I start the stream 8 a.m. Pacific time, so we've been going for a little bit already. I mean, they do also die at next upkeep, but we'll win in style. Not for goals, just for glory. Gotta get online, man. I did have a better, faster hand than you, and I curved out almost perfectly. I think I missed one land drop. Were you able to get 8 spells done, Dark Legion? Some of the Strixhaven cards are absolutely nuts. Has anybody seen the Simic one? Oh, dang. You only cast 3 spells. I'm sorry, man. Angel, do you think Dark Legion and I can do one more match? Let's see. We have the full set revealed now. It's the one that's a frickin' 8-drop. 8 legendary creature. And it's like, oh, you can cast things off the top of your library for, you know, 1 mana. Enjoy. Shock. Seems legit. on your spoiler site? Ah, yeah. Yeah, it just seems a little nutty. Well, since I have 2 of these. My aggressive stuff got taken. Only enchant creature.
You wanna go, tough guy? There's no problem fire can't solve. Today's my lucky day.
It's like it's time to bring back out the Chandra domination. This emblem is a problem. I need to get devotion now.
Yup, you're going down.
It's not really good enough. We're gonna double up on the punishment.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Using this for the first thing is very, very tempting. I think I'm going to. Because otherwise he's gonna get the frickin' emblem twice. I would rather have 5 damage dealt every spell than 10 damage dealt every spell. So, yup. Yup-a-roo.
Let's light it up!
Ooh boy. I'm in
Stay back.
trouble.
I'm an explosive. No pressure.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. You can't, whenever you play, you can't hear right away because you close the stream to make sure you're not cheating. Makes sense.
Is it just me? Or is it getting a little...
You know what's amazing? I have 80 million lands, but I can still only make 1 token. I think you should proliferate the Heliod's punishment. That's my opinion. This just crashed and burned. Oh man, I should have played him earlier. I didn't realize I'd have devotion. Wait, how do I have devotion? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? This doesn't seem correct. Okay. Oh, my auras! I forgot to count my auras! Forgot to count my auras. And now I'm really sad. Not that I had a chance anyway, but still.
Today's my lucky day. You want to play with fire?
Chandra destruction. That cat, though, that cat was very tied up.
Yup, you're going down. Hey, don't start any fires without me. We can do this together.
Yeah, so Dark Angel, get ready, because I'm almost dead. Get ready, get ready. Literally dead on my upkeep. Would you like to play one more spell? I see you got a card in
Check
hand.
out these fireworks.
Would you like to play a spell? 'Cause I am dead at my upkeep.
This is just gonna be bad for you.
Okay, I could've scooped, but that's okay. 'Cause he can't hear me 'cause he's probably got it closed. The Chandra problem. Alright. Do you have a, you had another Chandra in hand. Dude, you should have played it. Unless you already made it. What, Super Base? Oh, another Seraph the Chaste. I'm gonna do Frost and Fire Giants. Just realized I didn't ask what format we were playing, but that's okay. This seems okay. You're done! Yay! It's always good to get those quests out of the way in an enjoyable fashion. think I would like that Soul Warden to get a little toasty. No thanks, we don't need those angels getting spit out. Remove, 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 remove. Yes. See if we can't bring that life total a little down. Flipping that Legion's Landing. It's so good. Draw a card, then reveal a giant from your hand. Do 2 damage. Okay. This seems like it's going to be good later. It's a cat. It's a kitty. It's a cat. Bottom that stuff. It's a cat. Okay, but how does he have devotion? We have 1 pacifism, 2, 3, 4. He didn't swing, so we're in decent shape. Okay. GG. I got those board wipes and that was pretty crazy. Those one-sided board wipes are my best friend. I think I'm gonna call it there. GG's to all, but I gotta like eat lunch and stuff. And I don't really see any of my friends that are online, so I think we're not gonna bother raiding today. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and please be sure to stay safe.